3 wood for McIlroy off this first tee.
Look at that ball speed, 176. Goodness me, that's faster than a lot of players will hit it with a driver.
The final round of the Hero Dubai Desert Classic. Our apologies if you were watching. Our loss of pictures down to a loss of power on site. This is Rory McIlroy for par at the first.
Well, that's a good one to hole. A nice length of putt for a man who's a bit of a torrid time on the green so far this week.
Downwind, Rory. He can send this, but this is left like the first. This needs to get down. This will catch the sand.
May have gone over towards one of the very forward tee boxes at the third, the par 5. You'll need a little bit of luck there. Win.
Third shot for McIlroy, had no choice. As good as he could do was get to this point. So needs to get up and down.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Bit scruffy, Dom.
It was a tough one, a little bit of grain in this one too.
So he holds the putt, but it is a shot gone for McIlroy. So his task has become even greater. Back to 5 under. 8 shots behind Hillier. Well, that one's not going left, that's for sure. The TrackMan stats 186 miles an hour ball speed. That's right up there, isn't it?
Yes, thank you very much. He generates such power. He's not a huge man, obviously very strong, and just leathers it when he's feeling it right. It's unbelievable to watch. Bit of a struggle so far, but he's trying to make birdies. He's trying to shoot 63 and round here.
Yeah, nice clean lie, 5 iron. No more down this wind on the third, the par 5. Back flag, this is doable. That sounded a little heavy.
Well, not the easiest of bunker shots, but having missed the fairway there in 2's not bad.
And a deeper bunker, even than that picture does justice to. He's played that magnificently. That's better.
Yeah, that was wonderful. No doubt about that. It was not easy to get within 8 feet, let alone stone dead.
Just the 9 iron, 177. Whoever put this pin out got out the wrong side of the bed this morning. That's a brute of a flag. Can't be many 2s on here today.
Good Graham Storm, if we want to name.
6 birdies so far today at number 4.
Rory, 6 under, so what, 6 behind? That one never really threatened. He's been poor on the greens this week. That's the...
Always an important fairway to find, especially with this tucked in the left corner. Pin position. He'll be able to access it from there.
Up to 5, second shot from McIlroy from 175 here.
That was a good swing. There's been a few of them which he's got sucked in behind him with his arms a touch this week, and he gets that high loopy draw. Sometimes the other miss will be one that's just straight to the right side.
Looking for a bit of right to left movement in this one. Well, it wasn't a bad putt at all, was it?
Rory, can he find this 6th fairway? It's not been easy, has it, for the players this week? Looks tight down the right again.
I don't know if you caught there, Daniel Gavins and Nacho Alvaro looking on from as they were walking to the 12th tee.
Yeah, this would be a bonus, wouldn't it, if he can knock this one in. Just the one bogey on the second, birdie on 3, and that's, as you'd expect, a really nicely controlled distance putt. McIlroy, front right, dangerous pin. You have to make sure the water will come if you balloon it at all. Oh, superb.
Nice birdie there for McIlroy. Warm reception there from the crowd at the back of 7.
He can take a slightly more aggressive down the right route than most, Rory, and that one's ideal. Apparently the line for Ferguson is his apartment. That's what he aims for off that 8th tee. Left isn't hot, and that's exactly where he's dumped it. Good lie, necessary with so little space.
Magnificent. Short game really is superb. We all wax lyric.
For the par, up on the 8th green, most exposed green on the course. The wind's not really mustard, and that one is left half. Nice pin position, left side on 9. Right to left swinger for McIlroy. It's an unusual pin. I'm not sure I've seen it there. Look at this. Under-redded, and then they always fall further away than you hope when you do that. McIlroy back up the hill. Yeah, it's a 2-putt. Well done. Just keep an eye out for that pin position as the leaders come through. 3 wood for McIlroy on the par 5 10th. That's all that's needed. It narrows at 320.
Hit 1 or 2 left earlier in the round.
If he's going to do something special, he needs to start here. How about that?
Is that special enough for you?
It is.
Here at Dubai Desert Classic champion Stephen Gallagher has more eagles on this course than anyone. McIlroy again. He's done that several times this week, hasn't he? He's hit decent enough putts, but they are not finding the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, he'd still believe, much like Tiger Woods in his prime, that he could dash around this back 9 7 under par and have a say in this championship.
Where's he going to hit this wedge? It's all right.
Nicholas Norgard, by the way, hit the pin here. It went back into the bunker, did make the up and down, so he made his putt.
It's really getting to 9, which would be 5 back. He's due one, isn't he? And it is. Bang on cue.
You know what's going to happen here, don't you? When they're back 9 to 31 or something like that.
Rory McIlroy on the 12th. Is he in the fairway or is he in the rough?
Rough. Left-hand pin. Ball above his feet, and he's... Ooh. It's not a beauty, really, from there.
Looking down over Rory McIlroy on the 12th green. This is for 3 straight and to move to 10 under.
Oh, didn't hit it. Surprising there. You think, if anything, he was going to give it a run for its money.
This is McIlroy at the par 5 13th. I'm assuming he's driven it to here.
It's a wonderful tee shot, looking for the high fade. So his back right pin. What's he found? Oh, it's a good one. Just teeters up to the top of the ridge. 30 foot for his eagle.
Eagle try for McIlroy.
You'd hope for a little shorter than this off that tee shot. It's coached up to the whole side. Should be his birdie 4. It'll nudge to double digits. It is a birdie for McIlroy. Good angle. But he misses his target. Down into the roots. Look at the commitment to the speed. That's what they do well, the players who are good out of those lies. Of course, he sees it a lot on the PGA Tour.
I should like this one, drawing it in.
Absolutely, middle of the green. Just nice, gentle. Roll the hands over at impact, get it running at the hole.
Too much.
Can get quite slippery over by the hole, this one, so not easy to lay it stone dead for pace.
It's going to be a 3. 16th tee, McIlroy.
Needs a soft bounce, this one. Yes, gets it. Nice. And for that pin, perfect position.
McIlroy. To the 16th, pin on the left. Work it in. Right to left. He does, very nice. Could he sneak up to 11 under with 2 reachable holes to go? Hold your line. Yes!
Well, they're giving him a chance, and he might just make them regret the fact they've stalled at 13 and 14 under.
Rory ready to go at 17.
He'll know the second he hits it. He looks interested. And why not? Now, that's okay. You can see all the back of the ball. He's got all the green to work with, and he chips really well.
Looks a little juicy, doesn't it, for McIlroy? Big clump of grass behind the ball.
I think you see him just stab this, let it jump forward.
Not quite. Just didn't quite get the flight he wanted. And the grass coming into him made it difficult. You never quite know how it's going to come out. There's elements of luck to all of these shots.
To 17, McIlroy for birdie. This to get to 12 under and jump out of the little log jam.
Needed it. Just desperately needed that one, you would think.
McIlroy to tidy up and make his par at 17.
He'll have set himself the target of playing the last 2 definitely in 2 under, so an eagle 3 would still get him in.
TGL! Woo! Beautiful, Roy. Beautiful.
They seem to like it.
It's right next to Monty's plaque. Oh. Well.
It's a cruel game.
Would you believe it? He'll still take it on, but it's just got a whole lot more difficult from there.
It's in the divot.
High cut. Looking for something brilliant. Don't overdo it though.
an outstanding shot. In so many ways. Out of a divot, a sandy divot, 3-wood, doesn't like necessarily to hit a fade.
He'll have enjoyed that. It's been a slow burn this week for Roy. He's saving his best till last. And that was absolutely sublime. Set it out.
In the meantime, up to the 18th to McIlroy. Can he close out with an eagle 3? Don't put it past him.
It certainly was a good try. We've seen them hold from there before. Tiger Woods springs to mind.
Well, the birdie at the last, it is a Sunday 66 with a back 9 as well. And 5 under Rory McIlroy. Just a little bit too late, I'm afraid. But still another wonderful performance. He really does love playing here in Dubai.
Yeah, inside the top 5 for the 5th year in a row.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.